My recent post about Kim Kardashian and ChatGPT just crossed 50,000 views. What? Want to know how I did it? Honestly, I didn't see it coming. It's been fascinating to watch the comments and shares roll in, and it got me thinking, what was it that actually caused this one to take off? So today I'm breaking down why it went viral and how you can model the same approach to get those kinds of results in your own content. Well, first of all, I decided exactly what topics I wanted to stay current on, and I set up news alerts so that I would get updates on those every single day. They're free. So you can go to Google and set those up now for the topics that you want to follow. But it's important to know what's happening before your audience does so that you can be their secret weapon and that you can help them stay ahead in your market. One day, as I was looking at these, I noticed two stories developing side by side. One was about AI, and the other one involved a celebrity, Kim Kardashian, and how she had used ChatGPT to prepare for her law school exam and blamed it for the fact that she didn't pass. You probably saw the post. If you didn't, I'll put it in the link down below on the YouTube here. But I saw a natural link between those two posts. And I thought, I'm going to share that, but I'm going to share my own take on it. And that's important because you don't want to just share news, as I'll share in a moment. You want to give an opinion, a comment, a contrarian view, something along those lines. But that's all it took. One clear observation, one timely connection, and the reactions just took off. It created this kind of a ripple effect too. My profile views skyrocketed. My website views skyrocketed. New people started connecting with me, and I also noticed more engagement than ever on the posts I made later, even though they weren't related to that particular topic. So here, that's when I realized that just one single well-timed post can shift your visibility almost overnight. There's the linear path, and then there's the quantum leap, right? So the bad news is there's not an actual exact step-by-step formula that will get you going viral every single time. I wish I could provide that for you, but there are some repeatable principles that you can use that'll boost your chances. So if you're ready, here are 5 of them for you to consider as you're preparing your content going forward. The first is to be current and cautious. Stay tuned in to cultural and industry shifts related to your niche. And so you can do that with alerts, you can do that with trending hashtags or even AI tools that will spot those for you so that you have the cutting edge content that your audience is looking for. Secondly, add your own insights. As I said a moment ago, don't just share the news article. Add your own reflection, insight, or question that makes people think or causes them to feel something. I got some people that vehemently disagreed about the whole thing. And on the other hand, oh yeah, that's exactly right. And I appreciate every single one of those comments because it starts a lively dialogue, which in turn gets more people involved in the conversation. Thirdly, join the conversation. Don't just broadcast. Posts that invite a perspective, and then you can comment on that perspective. They can comment back. Those are going to outperform those that just state an opinion and kind of let it sit there. So you may want to end your post with a question. What do you think this is all about? What's your take on this? Have you ever experienced this? Number 4 is to engage right away. Don't post something, see it going viral, and then take off on vacation for 2 weeks because it's going to leave people hanging and you won't get any of the benefit really that creates because, as I've been saying for years, time online is extremely compressed. So a month IRL in real life is like a day online. An hour in real life is like 5 minutes in the online space. And so if you aren't engaging with them right away, even if you just have time to go through and like the comments, and frankly, that's all I've had time to do so far. After this video, I'm going to be sharing it with, sharing more comments. But reply to comments, thank people, add thoughts that keep the post alive for the algorithm. I mean, I may see 50,000 become 100,000 by the time we're all done with this, as my team and I get back in there and start answering some of the comments and thoughts that were posted. And then finally, number 5, consistency matters. It doesn't matter what the platform is. Consistency is key because 90% of people that are posting online do not have it. They do something for a few minutes or a couple of days, and then they get busy or life pulls them aside. So when that post goes viral, it amplifies you. It amplifies what you've already built. Your past credibility and your steady posting rhythm will make it more likely to take off and to sustain momentum and have kind of a long tail, as we say in the publishing business. So don't stop posting related to that or simply things on your content calendar that you typically would post anyway once you've gone viral. Connect with the comment writers, continue posting at least 3 times a week, ideally daily, and engage those who qualify into your product or services. So those are the 5 principles I would follow. And if you want to model what worked for me, just stay curious, stay on top of your industry, look for the intersections and connections that maybe others wouldn't see between culture and your expertise, current stories and your expertise, and speak up when you see something meaningful. Now, if you would like me to share more of these behind the scenes kind of videos, let me know and we'll customize our future content to what you're looking for. But I hope this has been helpful. And when you have a viral post, please tag me. I'd love to support you and see that these principles are being put into practice. Have a beautiful day.